Hey everybody, so I figured I'd come on here for a short period of time. And right now I have my pink tourmaline crystal. It's been sitting on my desk, and I find that it is the crystal I need the most right now to help heal the heart chakra and my emotional being and my mental being. So that is the crystal that I'm currently working with right now, and it is a rough piece. I know a lot of people like polished stones, but probably my favorite is the natural rough specimens, especially the ones where you can see the quartz and some of the shimmer and shine from these rocks. And then I have my piece of lepidolite. This is really good for post-traumatic stress disorder and trauma recovery. And then I have my Ostara tarot deck. So we will see what we need to know today, which is July 28th of 2025. And this is just a collective reading. It's not for anyone specific. I call on my guides and everyone else's guides watching this now in the future, and all beings of light to assist me with this reading, and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. So I'm just kind of seeing what the energies are and what we most need to focus on right now. I probably won't be live very long just because I'm currently in the process of doing other things, and I just did a client reading, so that's uploading. You guys won't see that because it's private, and I do private paid readings, so I figured I'd give you guys just kind of a glimpse in what you most need to know right now. And then again, like I said, I might end up doing some clean with me videos and a Reiki video. I might actually record that tonight if my phone charges. I might actually do it on the webcam, possibly. It just all depends. But it will be pre-recorded. It won't be live. So the Empress in reverse again. So a lot of us are feeling very closed off. We're feeling very hermit-like, and we're feeling as if maybe some of us are feeling a little bit cheated. We also have the Ace of Wands. So a lot of us are looking for change. We're looking for movement. We're looking for some sort of action or some sort of invitation or reassurance to move forward, because we have the Devil in reverse. And so a lot of us are really seeing our own problems, our own mistakes, and we might be doing shadow work. We might be going to counseling. Maybe we're considering both. And we're really looking for goals that is going to help us, not just in the present, but the long run, because we also have the Pentacles as well, the Seven of Pentacles. So we're working hard on things that are going to sustain us and help us maintain what we want, and helping us get the energy and the motivation to continue that. So we're not easily manipulated, and we're not easily burnt out with what we're doing day to day. And then we also have the Wands again, and this one's in reverse. And I want to read what the book says, because I just done a client reading, and I think this particular deck, I really like their interpretations. And I feel like you could study the cards for years, but it's always interesting to keep an open mind, to get someone else's opinion, and to not claim you know everything, because it's impossible to know everything. And every person you're reading for is going to have a different experience, and the card's going to mean something different than the last time. So that's why I like to always look and see what the creator intended for that particular card and mind, and especially the depictions. So we have courage, persistence, test of faith, resilience is the key words. But when it's in reverse, this is what the book says. The Nine of Wands in reverse means that you are hesitant to take a long-term commitment. You may be afraid of responsibility and the challenges ahead. Perhaps you feel that you are lacking the resources such as money, skill, or time to meet these challenges ahead on. The 9 reverse suggests that your fears are based within the mind and not actual external threat. So once again, you're wanting to not let your fear grab a hold of what you're trying to accomplish, because that is going to prevent you from succeeding. So this is really letting you know that you really need to figure out what your fears are and face them, so that you don't have anything stopping you from going after what you want and what you're trying to work towards. And to understand, if you do come up against a challenge, to look at it as a new way to learn and to grow and to make what you're trying to accomplish stronger than before, because you're going to know what to do when something comes up that is unexpected. And you're going to have the tools and the resources because you're gathering them as time goes on. So in a sense, you're becoming a master of your own creation. You're becoming a master of your own goal. And you're really starting to see the importance of yourself and what your goals are. So it's almost as if you are doing your sole purpose here, and you're claiming that, and you're not letting anyone take that from you. You're not letting someone else say, well, I don't think that's for you because look at all the things that you've struggled with, and that is something that you can't struggle with if you want to get to this place. But once again, that's fear talking from other people. That is something that you want to take into consideration. Are they having your best interests at heart, or are they trying to discourage you because they are fearful of you succeeding, or are they fearful of you getting hurt? So you really want to take into consideration what you want and need, and to kind of hold on to that as your why, so to speak. And I hear a lot of people in the like recovery journey and also weight loss journey, knowing your why and always going back to that, because that's gonna keep you going forward regardless of what is happening to you or what other people say. Even yourself, when you're down on yourself, it's always good to look back on that why. So I hope that made sense, and I hope it gave someone to consider, thinking about what this could be talking about. It could be talking about, like I said, weight loss, recovery, relationships, self-love, finances, career goals, family goals, whatever you want it to be. And once again, if you guys have any comments or questions, you know how to get a hold of me. Just go to the other previous videos. I did put in the last couple of videos, I put in all my links and how to get a hold of me, how to get a reading from me, and what to expect on lives and all that good stuff, and what to expect as far as content goes moving forward. Thank you so much, and I'm wishing you guys a blessed evening, day, night, whenever you're watching this.